Good afternoon, folks. Welcome to the stream. We're going to take you directly to gaming and get underway. Why? We're not in any rush or anything. We're just another day on the farm. Just chilling, looking at the cows. Anyway, they're all fine and dandy. Let's go check the bow situation because we got an idea of what to do today. There's only one contract in the bin at the moment, so we're just going to have a quick look, see what's in here. 141 hay. And I think that grass bow is fermenting. I'm not too sure. In fact, let's get it out. Let's get it out and have a look. Are you fermenting? You are fermenting. You're nearly there, actually. Right, we'll push you back in a second. Yeah, so that will make, with that one, that will make 149. So we're not very far off. What was 7 bales off between hay and straw. But what we're going to do, because we've only got one contract on the go and nothing to do ourselves, we're going to accept that contract and go do it. Tractor over here. First thing I'm going to do is put that bale in. Just make sure that radio's not on. No. Oh, that needs tightening up. I didn't put this tight all the way. Shit. That's moving a lot. So I have a combination of the heavy equipment controller and the gold package from Icon City. And I do use both a lot. Yeah, that one's back in. Right, we're going to go do this contract, and then I think we're going to buy field 26, harvest it, and sell it back. Or just for something to do. So let's go. Field 27. Guys, how you doing? Hope you're all well. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Did this reset? Yeah, it did. Sorry, guys, I'm going to have to back out a second. My will isn't acting properly. I have a feeling it's gone to the default settings. Yes, it has. I normally have it on there. Everything on 1%. Clutch doesn't really matter. I don't use a clutch. Apply that. I thought that felt strange. Yeah, I thought that felt strange. I was turning the wheel and nothing was happening. I was like, what? Normally I could turn it like that and be masses of turn. Anyways, loading back in. This won't take long. So yeah, the plan for the day is we're going to do that contract. Probably buy 26. It's a field of grass, but we're going to ted it and... Oh, so he's gone for them. Okay. Yeah, we're going to ted it and windrow it and bale it again. In fact, no, we're not going to do it. Yes, we are. Are we going to do that? Yes, we are. No, we're not. Yes, we are. But we're going to keep some of them. Not sure how many. Probably about 7. But sell the rest. So we're going to have a good profit on that. Right. What were we doing? And then we got to check the animals, of course. So are we steering correctly now? Yes. Guys, don't forget, just a quick reminder, if you're in my Discord, the Mad Matt Discord, thank you for joining the madness. but I am moving it over to a community Discord, the Son of a Glitch Discord. So please go over and join that discord.gg/ Sierra Oscar Alpha Golf Swag. Right then. Field 27, just in here somewhere. Just in here. I think this is it anyway. Trouble is, everything's resetting itself, so we shall have to look for it. So we're on about, I'm going to buy this one, this massive grass field, and like I say, turn it into hay and sell it, and then resell the field again, just for something to do. I need to sign back into this. No, sorry, you won't see the password anyway. There we go. It's just so I can save it. Just check. Yes, it was 27. Okay, so we don't waste anything. It's only a small field, this one, but so we don't waste anything. We're just going to put GPS on. So with my Icon City buttons that I won. Turn that on, turn that on. Turn show lines on. We always have it on. I always have it on direction. Track 1. Go. That's not the direction I'm traveling in. And I'm sure it spreads wider than that. There we go. There we go. Okay. That's just so we don't waste any. It don't really matter. On the other farm where Brax works, it's his farm, that basically his map that we're doing, Brax 682. He has one farm, I have another farm. He has pigs and all sorts of production stuff. I have cows and sheep primarily, which is why I'm baling quite a lot. I just want to get into here, and I'm going to turn that just so that it's on there. Just connect the GPS up. I know where I go. Right, okay. And if you hear me on the radio earlier, what a great show that was. Retro stuff for 2.5 hours. This might be a little problematic. I'm in possibly partially under the bridge. No, we're groovy. Whoa, stop. Right. I won't need the GPS for this last little bit. I'm going to finish off the field, guys. Why not? It's not going to cost us anything that much. So yeah, right after this, we're going to pop this one in. And like I say, we're going to buy 26, which is this field in front. It's already ready to rock and roll. Pardon me. And yeah, we're going to harvest it and sell it back. Just for something to do. I shouldn't have done that. Turn that off, turn that off, turn that off. That's off, that's off. Right, let's go. Oh, what I can do is turn this back in. Leaves us with nothing. I mean, we can. 22. So it's now ready. Something's ready for sowing. Parsnips, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to definitely buy this field here. So we'll go like that. We'll go like that. We'll buy 27. Don't panic. We're going to sell it back after we harvest it. Oh, you get 26. That was weird. You get field 27 with it. So we're going to take this back, guys. We're going to drop this off. Get in the get in the mower, come back and mow it away. Guys, this is a community map run by Brack682, and if you want to be part of it or any of the community activities that we have going on the Son of a Glitch Discord or in the Son of a Glitch Discord, the Discord link is now in chat. And if you want to join the farming goes, after you join the Discord, go into the farming section and ask for permissions. There's either a choice of this one, which is the Elm Creek by Stevie, which is a PC only map, and there is the somewhere in Thuringanar 3, which is run primarily by the Average Viking. Right, so what we want to do is that's already got a tractor on it. We need to pull that out, ready to rock and roll. So let's just pull this out. We will need another tractor in a minute to power, to get the trailer over. Think we can get in there. That's that. We got 4 tractors here somewhere, so where's the others? Not that one. That's one of the ones that we're going to need down there. Because what we're going to do after we're not going to bale it on site. What we're going to do is bale it up at the farm. And then we can quickly decide how many we want to keep, how many we want to get rid of while we're doing it. Get everything off the field quick as possible. Resell it as quick as possible, and then... yeah. You understand. You understand. Yeah. So this is where we're going to start doing shit. So we'll just park that up there. That'll do nicely. What else do we need down there? Disconnect you. We don't need the planter today. In fact, we'll put you on the trailer. Because like I say, I think we're only going to even up the hay with what we're going to need and then sell the rest. So we're going to have a load of bales. There we go. Now we're going to stick you about there-ish. Right, let's get in the baler. Let's get in the mower, rather. There we go. Right, let's go down and mow this field. Let's say I think there was about 7 bales between, so we only need 7 to even up. And yeah, we're selling the rest. We did get lucky the other day on the farm. We kind of sold some fertilizer or whatever it was that Brax was doing down there and made 15 million in one hit, which was freaking... I thought he F12 the money in, he thought I F12 the money in, but yeah, it turns out that yeah, fertilizer at that point in time sold for a lot. Gamer Redman, hiya, how you doing, dude? Hope you're well. So the only difference between this Elm Creek and Stevie's Elm Creek is a few of the things that you can plant, which are now a thing in the game, and a few of the fields are slightly different. He altered them a bit to make some slightly bigger fields. So guys, I am making hay, but what I like to do is do 2 headers, swath, and then I do wide spreading. I do it on purpose, simply because when you're doing a contract, sometimes when you TED and then you're trying to get it back in. It's computer says no. I'm good, buddy. How's it? I'm good. I'm enjoying my holiday now that I'm free of COVID. Wow, that was a wiggle. Yeah, now I'm free of COVID. I'm enjoying my holiday. So I was positive for 12 days. And then I had a week and a half maybe of after effects, which were tough, very tough. Basically, I had all the effects of probably an asthmatic, because what it had done through long-term being positive is, this is the way the doctor explained it, it's sort of like scarring your lungs. So very much shortness of breath, and all kinds of shit like that. It's like kind of like being asthmatic, but not. And yeah, even the doctors gave me an inhaler to help me breathe while I was doing even the simplest of activities, walking. And it didn't matter how far, walk to the toilet out of breath. It's you can see how so many people have problems. You take the piss of each other, why do you bother having this? Don't have the injections, da. But you imagine if I didn't have the injections to guard me on that, how serious that could have been. I mean, it basically knocked me down for a total of 24 days, I think, in total. And if I didn't have any of the injections to guard me on it, I mean, the injections don't stop you from getting COVID. What they do is, if you do get a COVID, they lessen the effects. So, if it did help me lessen the effects, how bad would it have been? Could have been life-threatening. I mean, because I was bad, I was down. I mean, even the wife says she's never seen me down as bad as I was. I mean, I'm the sort of person that won't go to the doctor unless I'm dead or dying. I don't like taking medication, again, unless I'm dead or dying. Really, really hate it. So at the moment, my bits on my farm are done. So we're going to I don't know why we didn't get this as a contract, but we didn't. So we're just going to do it anyway. We might do that field. We might have to rent the harvester, buy the seeds needed to do the parsnips, and then do that. It doesn't look like a very big field because the plant is kind of small, and it does mean that the contract payday on that one will be decent. Like I say, 2 headers of this, and then I'm going to change the swath to widespread. Like I say, I do this because when you do contracts, once you start heading, it chucks it behind you. So it just helps with not chucking it out of the field boundaries. Because any of you guys will know, once you've done that, it says that you're not in the contracted area. So change grass swath to widespread. And away I go. I can just go up and down now. I don't need GPS for this. I'm just going to do it freehand. One thing you will notice is I'm very, very anal on cutting and stuff. I will literally cut every single little strand of grass. And when it comes to picking up, I'm equally as anal. I will pick up everything. I don't like to waste a damn thing. It's probably the 5% Scottish I got in me. I've traced my ancestry. So from where I am way down south, we sort of came down from the north during the generations. So my mother's mother came from Derby, not Derby, further up than Derby. Came from up on the Scottish border there somewhere. And then from there, we actually came down from Scotland. So, you know, I think there was only like 1 or 2 generations up close to the Scottish border. And then we actually came down from there. My father's side are primarily down here. That's why I say I'm 5% Scottish. Right, if I do this properly, I can do that. And then go down here and do long lines now. I suppose what I should do is start at that corner over there, being straighter lines, but I'll soon fuck them up, so I'm not too fussed about it. Like I say, guys, the swathed area is there just to keep the grass in. Oh, missed a bit. Told you I'm anal. We also have to, another job we have to do today is, I've checked the animals, they're okay for now, but we do have to top everything up. So bedding, they have auto water, so that's fine, don't need to do water, but bedding for the cows, TMR also for the cows, and grass feed for the sheep. Check any productions that they've done as well. We're keeping all the wool stored at the moment because according to the charts for when to sell, the best time to sell is April, so we're storing at the moment, and we should make a good chunk of change on that one. We've got, I think we've got something like 45,000 litres of wool stored up at the moment. Yeah, so like I say, we should make a good chunk of change on that. This is just a very chilled out farm. We're not after much. It's just very simple farming. Yeah. 2-day months. Like I say, we're not after much. We're not after map domination or anything like that. It's just, you know, it's just chill out, farm it, upgrade if need be. I know you can't really upgrade the mower as much more than what we got now, unless you add another mod in. But yeah. I mean, that 15 million kind of helped. It certainly helped me upgrade a few things. So I upgraded my baler to the Gowl big baler, as you saw. Upgraded my bale trailer. That now holds 40 bales instead of 20. Upgraded my sucky wagon. That holds, yeah, that holds a lot more literage than before. It's just parked up there waiting for me to TED it and shit. Because yeah, what we're going to do, guys, is, like I say, after we turn this field around, after I've cut it, we're going to TED it, we're going to windrow it, and then we're going to use the sucky wagon to pick it up, take it back to the farm, and put it through the big Gowl baler, and we're going to send about 7. We're going to put about 7 bales in our storage area, so to make it even for what we've got there. And then, well, say to make it even, what we're going to have to do is figure out the literage. Sorry for bothering you. I want to. Yeah, I'm sorry for bothering you, but you should have asked. Goodbye. Guys, if you want to come in and promote stuff, please ask if you can do that first. Otherwise, you will get straight banned, like that dude there. Come into a chat and just promote your shit. Get the fuck out. Probably get a freaking follow bot now. Follow botted. Guys, speaking of follow botted, I don't want to be follow botted though. Don't do it. I don't want to be follow botted. I am trying to get to 1k follows. I'm 54 away. So if you're just sat there lurking and not following, please, if you like what you're seeing, click that follow button. If you're wondering who I am, I'm Mad Matt. I do a lot of simulation gaming, farming, of course, trucking, ETS, ATS, construction sim, snow runner, bus sim on an occasion. I say on an occasion because that is my IRL job. So what we'll do, guys, is we'll just make sure we go over this, TED it really well. It's probably going to take maybe 2 passes, and then we'll start over this corner here when we windrow it. Purely because it's the straightest rows. So we'll windrow down, probably do 1 header windrowing. And then, yeah, we'll ups and downs. And like I say, once we get all the grass off this field, we'll resell it back, get our money back. We had to do this the last time for this field. It just didn't come up as a contract for some weird reason. We aren't playing with any seasons on, so it should have done. Come up in the contracts to do. But like I say, some weird reason, just didn't. And we had to do this the last time it was ready. And if you're wondering what I've done, guys, I bought the field just so we can harvest it. So we'll get the calculator out in a minute, find out how many litres we've actually got of everything in the farm, and then we'll make it even with the hay. Because what happened in the start, guys, is we had a square baler or rectangle baler. Yeah, and then we changed to the gold pack, which is round and slightly smaller. Right, there we go. Well, that's that done. Let's pack you away. Drive back. Get the tedder. Now, I'm unsure whether this tedder's doing the right job or not. And what I mean by that is, I'm having to pass over this field, or most fields, twice. And some people have come in and said it's the tedder, because it's flexy, and I kind of like it being flexy. It's sort of bouncing over bits and not completely drying. I don't know whether that's true or not. It could be. But we'll see. I mean, what we could do, we've got plenty of money to do it. What we could do is hire or buy another one and then do a couple of ups and downs, see if it does miss, and then get the other one out get another one out, similar size, and see whether that does it in one pass. And if it doesn't, we know that it's not that kind of thing. So, in my mind's eye, it's the only way to really do it. Right, okay, well... so we're going to have to use that other tractor there. Come on, not that one. Not that one, not that one. We'll get on the right tractor in a minute. Okay, so let's go over and get... Have I now got 5 tractors up here? I fucking have, haven't I? Never mind. So there's nothing in there, so we don't have to worry about that. The cows do need topping up. So here's my grass care stuff, because I have 3 grass fields myself for when I do the feed and everything for my lot. This field here is wheat, so Rax has all my wheat, and I just have the straw for my bedding. So guys, you'll see what I mean. This will probably, if it acts like it has been, leave a load of dry patches. So like I say, what we might do is delve into the market, quickly buy another one, do a couple of ups and downs with it, and see if it's any better. Because, like I say, some people have said this one bounces quite a lot. I think it's the Pottinger I've got. Yeah, I've got the Pottinger. Now, at one point, I rated this thing as the best tether there is in the game because it's so flexy. But apparently, yeah, it flexes a bit too much. So we'll see whether it dries first go. And yeah. I mean, it's possible that we have put a bit too much speed on it, because we did speed up the speed a little bit. In fact, it looks like it's doing all right. I've moaned about it, but it looks like it's doing all right now. But you see how it's the tedded rows now are not going out of field area. So that's what we planned. Like I say, we bought this field primarily to harvest it, get it done, sell it back, give us something to do, basically. And it is a community farm, guys. So if you want to come on, like I say, go onto into the Discord, the community Discord that I'm now involved in of the Son of a Glitch. Go into the farming section and ask for permissions. This is not the only community farm we got. Both are PC only. One is a 4x map somewhere in Thringen R3, run primarily by the Average Viking. And this one is Elm Creek by Stevie, run primarily by Brax682. At the moment, if you're interested in what music I have on, I am listening to Simulator Radio, which I am a presenter for. And in fact, I've just done 2.5 hours of retro music. And like the message says, guys, when we are live on air, we give up our time for absolutely free. So please go to the website, click the donate button, click the Patreon button, and give what you can, because your gifts only pay the bills. Like say, the presenters do not get a damn thing. So when we go down this next line, guys, we should discover whether what I was saying before was true. In fact, I can almost see bits that it's missed, or not missed, but bits that Right, hang on a minute. Let's just see how much it didn't do, because the term might have disrupted it. I think that's enough. Right, let's just put that up. Good afternoon, Rager. How are we doing? Guys, within the first hour, I don't do shout-outs, as you know. We'll do all the shout-outs after about an hour of streaming. Right, let's just have a look on the other lane that I've just done, see if it's doing it right. And if it's not, we will go and certainly discover another tether, which we'll cover in one go. But it seems like it's okay. That looks pretty good to me. You good? Good lad. Now, when I looked at the schedule, there wasn't any presenters on for the rest of the day, but that changes from time to time. So, yeah, if you've got Simulator Radio tagged in, yeah, there may be a DJ on. Listen out for him. So, like I say, I'm going to TED this now, windrow it, and then pick it up with me sucky wagon, take it up to the farm, nick a few bales out of it. We'll have to see what literage we've already got up there, just to make it even. And then I'm going to sell the rest. Once I'm done, I'm going to sell the field back, because we don't want it. I mean, I'd like it because it's a big field, and I wouldn't need to bother with one of mine that I'm currently getting grass off. I like to do this freehand. I think it's more satisfying doing it freehand. So it seems to be all right today. The other day when I was doing this, it was leaving a lot of wet bits behind. And you can tell that you're leaving wet bits behind because they're still dark. But it's doing a good job. I thought I'd left the dark bit behind them, but it was two birds walking along the field. Plus, I do a lot of this. I kind of set the individual wheels of the tether. I sort of set the line on about the second one in, so I overlap, like, I don't know, maybe a meter. Also, guys, we've been playing a lot of Hunter Call of the Wild lately, and yeah, I'm missing a few of the DOCs which I would really like. I can't afford yet. If you'd like to donate to my cause, it'd be much appreciated. I don't like to ask for shit, but yeah, I'm enjoying it immensely. Is Call of the Wild worth it? It depends what kind of a hunter you're going to be. And I say that because if you're like me, which, there's a whole list, Darkstar, which I'm not terribly patient. For instance, I've been trying to hunt down coyotes in a certain little tiny bit of Leighton Lakes. You won't know it because you're not part of the game yet, but yeah, I've been trying to hunt down these coyotes in Leighton Lakes and haven't found... Well, I found one, and I need two, and I'm not terribly patient. So yeah, you can't rush it. Do I have? I tell you what, I don't have, Darkstar, is I don't have that one where you can get the .300 rifle after you do all the missions. I don't have that one. I also don't have some of like the duck blinds and shit like that. I don't have that DLC either. I know it's only 86p, but I haven't been to work for like a month because of this COVID kicking my ass, and now I'm on holiday. So money's a little tight in a minute. I hate to beg, but I am really into the game. I mean, the best part about it, Rager, I suppose, is the fact that you can go onto somebody else's map and yeah, you can find stuff. It works on your map or it appears on your map. And basically all you're on their map for is to kill shit. So, you know, there's no missions involved in multiplayer. You're just primarily on there to kill shit. But what we might start doing, because people are killing a lot of stuff when they're on multiplayer, is to do the farming method. And basically you have levels of animals. And the farming method is to only kill the high level stuff. So, which is supposed to spawn in more high level stuff. And that's what we're going to probably try and do. Instead of just killing everything on the map when we're in multiplayer. And we have been doing it. We've been literally farming the crap out of it just to get XP and money. You know, if we see a load of animals, we're just trying to kill as many as we can just for the sake of killing them. But when you first get involved in the map, there's a tutorial. In the game, there's a tutorial and stuff. But yeah, we've been sort of all working out together, but there's a lot of DLCs with it. I think the game at the moment is something like £2. Very cheap for base game. But you will soon want a lot of other stuff. The best sort of pack to get with that is, I think it's called the Mastery Pack. Gives you a couple of DLCs and weapon packs and certain other stuff. You know, it gives you a couple of maps, a couple of this, a couple of that. Right, there's a couple of dry spots. I know we still got some to do, but there's a load of dry spots at the top, or wet spots at the top after we've done this that we need to go back over. So it is still missing a bit. Darkstar, you're friends with me on Steam, aren't you? They're all in my wish list. If you can see them. Can you see my wish list? But yeah, I'm very, very much into the game. You know, you got Tab, who's very into the game. Windy. Got your wish list. What, my Steam wish list? I kind of don't have it now. I was just wondering whether you could see another person's wish list if you were friends through Steam. I think you can. Yeah, oh, you found it. Okay. Yeah, so I know I don't have that DLC that you get I think it's the 300 rifle, which is a very good, powerful rifle. That you get from like the last mission at the end on that map. I don't have the DLC, like the duck DLC. I know that because I don't have the roofless blinds. Right, let's just go around, make sure we got everything. Stop that, pat that away. Think it looks good. I mean, a few blips won't matter. Yeah, looks like we got everything. Right, let's go. Right, we're going to windrow it up, and like I say, we're going to use the sucky wagon then to take it back to the farm, because we're going to have some bales ourselves. What we're going to do while we're up there in a minute is just calculate how much in literage we've actually got up there compared to silage, because we've got a little bit more silage than we have, well, in bales anyway. So we need to work out the literage on them. So we're going to do that. So it's going to involve me getting out the calculator, because I don't. My brain power is 0 on adding and subtracting. Well, it's not too bad on adding and subtracting. I used to play darts, so it's not too bad. I'm just out of practice. I tell you what, speaking of darts, that young lad's doing really, really well, isn't he? What's he, 16? And he's in the semis. You know, freaking extraordinary. But he's been playing really, really well, so fucking big up to him. Better. Yeah, our wind row don't quite fit in there. I just stick it in there. Oh, you haven't, you bastard. I thank you very much, dude. You're awesome. Dude, thank you very much. You're freaking awesome, my dude. Really are. I take back everything I ever said about you. Which is fuck all. Alright, what's that there? Like I say, guys, we're going to do this with the big gold pack, which means taking it back. I forgot to go back there, didn't I? Let's just quickly go back there. That'll do. Right. We may need to use the calculator now. Like the DM says, guys, we are now part of the Son of Quidditch Discord. If you're in my Discord, please make sure you swap to the Son of Glitch Discord. End of this month, my Discord will be no more. So we have 59 bells at 300. Oh, fucking, I'm going to get my calculator out. Oh, dear. Calculator. So we will have, because it's nearly fermented, 59 bells at 3,500 litres. Wow, is it that much? Jeez, no, let's do that again. 59 litres times, which is 206,500. So 206,590 bells at 6,000. Plus 206.5 equals... and I did that calculation fucking wrong. Why isn't it doing that calculation right? Right. So 54,000 is what was in there, and I had 206. 206.5. So it's 260,500 litres in that. So 260,500. So if we got 7 fits. So we got 7 250s times 98. Wow. Yeah, we got more literage in this one straight away. We might need to do a few silage bells. Not sure how many yet. We've only 200,000 litres in that one. 260,000 litres in there. And I've just done the square bells, and apparently I've got 7,000 litres already. Let's just make sure that's the right sum. So 7,250 times 98 equals, yeah, 710,000 litres. And then we have 4,500 times 43. We have almost a million litres in here. And we've only got 200,000 litres in the other one. We might have to do silage bells, which we fucking already fucked up on. So yeah, all the hay is going to be sowed. Okay, we'll still bring it up here, like we planned. It's just like we're going to sell everything. And the next time we do some shit like this, we need to do silage. Right time to walk the puppy. Catch you later. Let me know if the keys work or not when you try them out. Darkstar will do, mate. And once again, thank you. Yeah, you're fucking awesome. So yeah, we have masses of hay compared to straw. In fact, we might even sell some hay of our own because we've like 260,000 litres of silage and nearly 1 million litres of hay and no use for it. So yeah, all this is going to be sold. We should have checked that before because this would have gave us maybe 1 million litres of silage over time. So yeah, it's going to take a little bit. And like I say, guys, this is the second of the Community Farms Elm Creek by Stevie. The first one is somewhere in Thringan R3. Yeah. Great demand at the grocer Yumart. I don't know what they're at that. What's that's doing? Don't even know what they need. Grocer to Delmart. What do they need? I don't know how you find out. How do you find out? Anyway, we'll concentrate on what we're doing. We're doing hay. Does Grocer Delmart need that? No, he doesn't. He probably needs something like freaking yogurt or some shit. I don't know. He might. I don't know. I tell you what, there was one year where, what were we doing? We were doing advertising for chocolate fountains, and we were at a wedding expo with the chocolate fountain, and this song played half hourly over and over and over again. Tell you what, after like 2 hours, you're like, please switch that freaking song off. And I used to like it. That's the worst bit, you know. Just the constant over and over and over again. It was a lot of fun back then. DJ for discos, presenter karaoke's, chocolatier, if you will, for a chocolate fountain. Lots of fun, lots of hard work, lots of fun. And then, like, a couple of years later, I got my own disco equipment, went out on my own. Discos and karaoke's. Quite funny, because a lot of the guys in discos say I can't sing. Yeah, you put a singing mic in my hand, a little bit of reverb and shit, put me on a karaoke mic. Yeah, listen to me then, bitches. Right, I'm going to start from the other side now. Now that I've done one row. Like I say, I might, if I can find a decent price, sell some of my hay to go along with this. Bollocks. I saw that happening as well. Like I say, I got according to my calculations, I've got nearly 1 million litres of hay, which I don't need a lot of, because I've only got 260 litres of silage to make TMR with. So it's massively unbalanced at the minute. So yeah, I can make a bit of money and sell some of my shit. And we bought this field primarily for what we're doing. Just bought it. We're going to harvest it, sell the field back. It didn't come up on the contracts, which I don't know, is that a thing? I mean, it's the second time it's done it, not come up on the contracts, that is. So it must be a thing. And also what I've noticed is this thing keeps doing this. So what I'm on about is when you put it down to roll the next one, the outer ones kick it in, but then the back ones don't pick up what the front ones have done. So you end up leaving like one splodge. You'll notice it when I'm doing it. Just at the start of rows, every time. So I'm using I've been using them for a little while, but I'm using the McCormick tractors, and I quite like them. Gotta be honest. 313 horsepower. We sort of cap usage out on this farm at just over 300. See what I mean by that little splodge there? Well, this might not do it, because the back ones went down quite fast. Guys, in chat now is the link to my merch store. Please go check that out. Prices are as low as I can get them. Literally, I can't put the prices down anymore. I mean, literally, I make a penny out of any purchase. Like I say, it won't let me put it down anymore. The only thing I can do is every so often put like a summer deal on or winter deal on. That's kind of all I can do with it. It's where you stop and the rest left in the windrow. Oh, is that why? See, there's a little dot there as well. Is that why, is it? Oh, hello. Oh, hello, Smiler. How you doing? Like I say, it does it on me quite a lot. I think I just got to try and get the timing right. See, it's done it there again. Yeah, I literally don't know how to stop it. But it annoys the fuck out of me, because when it comes to picking it all up or baling it, I have a bit of OCD. I can't leave anything on the fucking field. I literally have to pick it all up. I mean, I don't know how much hay's in my baler either. Like I say, we're just going to pick it up with the sucky wagon, the Forza wagon, and yeah, take it up, dump it in, and yeah, let the sense. If you try to keep going and pick it up on the move, we'll give that a go. We'll give that a go. So lift it up, make the turn, slow down a little, put it down, keep going. It still left a splodge. It still left a splodge, mate. One thing I didn't check to see if these were working. We'll try that one. Yeah, they're working. It was worth a try, yeah. Try anything for it not to do it. The thing is, I like these type of windrows. I mean, there is in the is it the premium slot? There was some new windrows, but they tend just to windrow one side or the other, and I don't like that. I like to gather both sides, and otherwise, if you're piling into one row, you're pushing either that way or that way. To make rows, you're sort of pushing into each row, kind of, and make bigger humps. So when you go and collect it, you're leaving half of it behind. I know probably with the gap I'm leaving now, if I pushed it all left, I'd only have the one kind of thing. But like I say, I bought this field for just harvesting because it didn't come up. Because I didn't fancy planting whatever the contract is. Because I don't think we've got that equipment. So even if I did pick up the contract, I'd have to borrow the equipment. Or at least borrow the planter. I mean, I certainly don't have a planter that will do it. I don't really need a planter on my little bit at the top anyway. I try to advise even if I know nothing. The thing is, Smiler, you probably know more about this game than I do. I can do most things on this game, but in terms of knowing shit, I don't pretend I know anything. Easiest way. I'm doing good. Thank you. It's appreciated, sir. I mean, I know from trial and error. I know things that I've tried in the past. It's just like to do. When I first started playing farming simulators, which was 19, I joined the game kind of late. On 19, I used to do 2 fields skinnier than this, like same length. It used to take me about 3 hours to turn around. And that was when you couldn't, well, I didn't think you could, but in 19 you couldn't just grass roll over to refertilize the field. Yeah, it used to take me about 3 to 4 hours to do 2 fields. Narrower than this, but same length. Because I played primarily, and I quite like the map, but the guy that's reproduced it for 22 is kind of, I don't know, overgrown some of the crops, and you can't get rid of them on some of the fields, and it makes it shit. It was one of the base maps, and basically when you went in, it gave you... No, I'm not, mate. It gave you the farm down in the bottom right-hand corner. And you came along the bottom, up past the garage. The sales thing was there. A lot of sales points were like middle of the map. And then I moved farms when I had enough money into the middle of the map, and basically put my farm on like a spare bit of land, which was at the side of one of the fields. And from then on, we just made money hand over fist. I mean, we didn't have animals. Did we have animals in the end? No, we didn't. We just primarily farmed the shit out of the land. But like, yeah, we had 2 grass fields. We primarily picked the bales up with a truck and a curtain cider bale trailer in 19, when that was a thing. So we had the Roadrunner Plus, and like I say, we primarily just ran that. Yeah, I can't afford to go that bare, mate. Like I say, I've just had about a month off with COVID, dude. Yeah, it really, really kicked my ass. I was positive for 10 days, off for another 8 days with after effects. You know, it really did kick my ass solid. And apparently it could have been worse. You know, if I hadn't had all my injections over the years, it could have been a lot worse, apparently, according to the doc. So he said, because he did say, thankfully, you've had, you know, quite a lot of COVID jabs and boosters. So, you know, kind of makes you worry, though. You know, if I was that bad with having, what did I have, 5 injections, how bad could it have been if I hadn't? You know? So we're going to take this back, guys. We're going to park this up. And then we're going to use the sucky wagon to pick it all up. To be honest, now that we found out we don't actually need all of this, well, we don't need any of it. In fact, we need to sell a bit of ours as well. Yeah. We need to find some way of... or find somewhere to sell it. Now, not the sucky wagon, as Lanny used to... Yeah, sucky wagon. Okay, the forager trailer. They could give it its proper name. So this is my little farm up here, guys. Doesn't it look nice? So I've got 2 sheep penages, 2 cow penages, which we've made these fields ourselves up here. Forager wagon trailer. Okay. So yeah, this is my little paddock up here. I say paddock. My little farm up here. So like I say, 2 cow penages, 2 sheep penages. I have kind of 4 fields which we made into the map ourselves. So this is wheat, this one here, and this one here, all grass. So we can quickly turn around it for sheep food, the TMR, changing it into different stuff, mixing them together. And this is wheat. Brax has all the wheat that comes from it. I just have the straw for bedding. Yeah. Like I say, this one, we don't know why, but the last couple of years on this, it hasn't come up in the contracts to do, but it's just been left there, like saying it's ready to harvest. So what we've done last year in the game, and now, we've just bought it, and I'm gonna like harvest it, sell it back, and for some weird reason, it does come back in the contracts to replant. I mean, what I might do is I might go over it with the grass roller, just so it's grass still, and then put it back in to sell it back. Anyways. So that's the end of that. So let's just put this trailer back where it was. No, in fact, let's not put that trailer. KFC Bobo, thank you for the follow, my dude. Welcome in to the what we're calling now the fun house, because everybody's nicking my madhouse. There. This place here, guys, is a vehicle parking area, and also doubles up as your house. The house is on top. Clever. Right. There's my wagon. Let's go. Why are you not picking up? There we go. Now you're picking up. All right, we won't be too picky on the first pass. We won't be too picky on the first pass. We'll just be picky on every other pass. I mean, this is certainly faster than waiting for the baler. Absolutely, without a doubt, faster than waiting for the baler. And the thing is, when I'm offloaded, guys, I can just leave the last load in the baler up the top, and it'll keep on baling, and I can come back down and pick up another load. So all the bits we missed, guys, we're going to go back and go over it and do it all again. We're just quickly picking shit up. Oh, I can't drive to say shit. Well, I can drive, I lie. We're a little far away, though. Let's go zoom in. There we go. So yeah, we're now. I'm now currently on holiday for 2 weeks. So yeah, streams every day, except normally it would be quite early in the morning, and I kind of woke up late. So what we did instead is we had a little break for the morning part. Did 2 hours of radio broadcast, which I'm sure most of you got involved with, and yeah, thought we'd come on a little bit later on. So yeah, we'll show you how this works in a minute, guys. What we might have to do is swap tractors to make sure the baler is turned on as we pass. We'll go this way past it, in fact. And then, yeah, as we realise, we don't need any of these bales at all. Let's jump in there. Turn you on. Jump out. Jump back in there. Ooh, this might be tight. Got it? Yep. Yeah, so this will fit, I think it's 20,000 litres in there. So yeah, once we've offloaded, we'll crack on. And yeah, the baler do its thing. So as you can see, guys, baler chucks it out. And that's not quite... Why isn't that picking up? Right, let's just jump in here. Okay, that's working now. Jump out. There you go. Why isn't that... Is that a little bit too far away? It might be a little too far away to do it on its own. Might have to just move it a little closer. Right, let's just see if that does that on its own before we offload fully. Right, is the next bale down yet? Just coming out now. Done. Yeah, it went on. Sweet. That's now doing its thing. One more bale, we should be able to fully offload, I think. So let that lot go up. We're going to go anyway. As soon as it says we can go, we're going to go. We're gone. Right, that should do its thing. I mean, what we could have done, I suppose, is keep it in the thing, but I'm not going to. Like I say, I mean, if we're selling it, well, to be honest, if we're selling it, we could have just not bailed it, I suppose. You know, we could just picked it up with this and fucked it off where we're doing it, you know? Doesn't give quite a delightful payday, though, by doing it that way. You know, at least this way, you kind of get a, you know, a nice little, hello, we're getting paid. Okay, so because the rest are kind of ups and downs, so what we're going to do is just check the outer rim now for bits we missed. Because I guarantee there's loads. I literally went hell for leather down here. If you leave it there, it went... If you leave it there and went somewhere else, it would have emptied itself. Yeah. Probably. But, yeah. What else was I going to do? I haven't got 2 of these, so... yeah, I couldn't have come back and loaded another one. I mean, we may get a second one at some point. What I could do, though, is pick up these little fucking bits that are annoying me as I pass. Even though there's a second one there. This is how anal I get, guys, with picking shit up and mowing shit. I will literally pick every single drop of grass off this field that I can get. I will not leave a damn thing on it. Because like, in the words of Loopy, 20 quid's 20 quid. I bet she's fucking regretting saying that now. It was, I forget how that came up. I think it was a question. Would you do something for 20 quid? And she went, oh, 20 quid's 20 quid. I think it's just these little drops here, these 3 bits. Right, did I get it all? Did I get it all? Yes. I kind of want to set up on there. Should be right about there. Like I said, guys, we could have brought the small baler down, but every time it makes a bell, you got to stop. You got to let it do its thing before you can crack on. It's a little pain in the ass. To be honest, I would like Brax to import the, I forget who makes it, but the fast baler in. It's kind of the same size, but has like loaded capacity for the bale that it's doing and the bale that it's wrapping. Or if you're just like doing hay, has the capacity to like spit out the bale you're doing and start bringing grass in for the next bale. And to be honest, I don't know if many or any base balers that do that, especially small ones that wrap as well. So pick up and bale at the same time, so that you can basically drop one off or wrap one while you're waste not whatnot. Hey, that's why I like people like you. Waste not, want not. Yeah, for I don't leave shit, man. Yeah. Ladies, gentlemen. Oh, bow. Also, guys, I'm slowly going through the Son of a Glitch stream team and doing walk-ins for them all. So Daz's is complete. Average is complete. Loopy's is complete. I've just done Loopy's today. I'm yet to find something for Nightmare. And Death Pledge isn't there as a streamer. He's there too. He just lately he's enjoying making mods. Yeah. Hey, Nightmare, how you doing, dude? Yeah, I haven't got a walk-in for you just yet, dude. You will get one. I just need to find one that's adequate for you. Anyway, guys, it's just gone an hour, so let's do some shouties for people that were here. Well, people have come and gone. Once my stream deck catches up. My ears were burning. My name was mentioned. Yeah, I know you're a bit like that. You're needy. So we had. Who did we have in? We had. Game with Redman was here. I don't want to shout people out if they were lurking. See, because there's a few on my stream that with people that were lurking. We had Dark Star Simulation guys who bought us 2 DLCs for Hunter Call of the Wild. Holy fuck, that was on his stream and it scared the fuck out of me. And guys, just to enter the fray, we have Nightmare Gaming TTV. You may know him as Reese from Simulator Radio. My fellow presenter. And to be honest, the guys helped me out quite a lot while trying to set the shit up for Simulator Radio. Well, between him, Cool Kid, Radio J. Jamie. It's a good team we got. I mean, it was sorry to say goodbye to Mark, but you know he's got stuff to sort out. So, and you know, maybe he'll come back soon with a better microphone. Yeah, like Smiler says, I mean, now I could literally go away and leave this whole setup now to do its thing, and it would literally let get the strut hay out of here. It will pick that up. It will put them on the thing. I mean, it will do everything on its own now. Matt's the old school. Yeah, I'm the old school DJ. So we got this sewing that we could do, or could set an AI on at some point. What I do want to see is where Two Sales said, hey, Stevie's composter. That's at Brax's place. That's ours. And that's by train. So it's kind of shit at the moment. And it shouldn't be. We're in October, which is a high month. So low 61 a bell, high of 77. Good tunes today. Thank you very much, dude. So yeah. So we're in October. We're here. So it's the wrong real time for selling at the minute. But we got sales. So because I mean, we don't have to sell. We could probably store everything. We'd have a lot of fucking hay, though, wouldn't we? Well, we've already got 1 million litres. What the fuck are we going to do with it? And like I say, this here is no fucking good, because I think this is on Brax's farm. And if I sell it on Brax's farm, it won't come to us. It'll go to, well, it will come to us, but it won't. Yeah, so that's on there, so that's no good. So that would just go into the composter. And if I was going to do that, I just would have taken the grass down there. So I'm not doing that. The short gold crest is the train, which it is. So you have to offload there. And then it's what, $5,000 to hire the train? It's like $5,000 to hire the train, I think. I mean, we definitely, it's double the price, so we'd make money, I think. Now, 115, 100, you know, and we're going to be taking a lot, so we'll possibly make more money that way, because otherwise it's 52 or 52. Where's that? That's up here, innit? No, where did I just tag? Oh, down here. Also, what we want to do at some point is, me and Brex are talking about it, and at some point we want to just buy 17, and there's a load of trees and shit here. We just want to take out the trees, plow this into the 17, and make it one field. Because what you can't harvest isn't even that big. I mean, really. It's just a pain in the ass, really. Right, anyways. Now that that's done, that'll be full by the time we come back. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do with this hay. Like I say, I've got 1 million litres of hay that I don't need. Composter's a good idea because last time we sold out of there, it made a lot of money. And I mean a lot of money. We had 800,000 at one point, and all of a sudden we had 15,800,000. It was fucking stupid. I thought he'd F12'd it in. He thought I F12'd it in. I was like, fucking, I didn't do shit, mate. Yeah, and I was like, what did you do? And he was like, I didn't do shit either. I went, well, check everything and see what's going on, because obviously something's happened. I think we were doing this line here, weren't we? And he checked, and he accidentally, or maybe he did it on purpose, put the composter on sale, and it sold like 400,000 litres of fertilised compost. Yeah, 15 million we had out of it. 15 million. So we're like, whoa, yeah, that's good. So yeah, that's what we've decided to do every time. Every time we replenish our fields, because I've only got one that I plant and fertilise. He has 7 or 8 that he plants and fertilizes, and which basically takes almost 4 months to grow, 4 or 5 months to grow, something like that. And we'd replenish it by then doing contracts, my grass fields, and other shit. It's going to make us that money every time. Shit. Who needs the world domination? Guys, help a fellow streamer out, trying to get to 1k follows. I am currently 53 away. And once I get that, guys, 12-hour stream. So we're going to start about, I don't know, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, go to 7 or 8 o'clock at night. 3 games. Probably start with a bit of trucking. And finish off on either snow runner or farming. All multiplayer, guys, all stuff that you guys can get involved in. I mean, we may sacrifice farming or snow running for Hunter Call of the Wild. And do 4 hours of trying to shoot shit, and you'll see how shit I am. I am really shit. I mean, after a while, we're not seeing any animals. What I tend to do is just run around and see what I can find for when I go on the map as a single player. Really. Now, as far as I'm aware, this is the biggest forage wagon trailer, whatever you want to fucking call it, that's in default game at 46,600 litres. Just wish it had a slightly bigger pickup. No. So yeah, unsure what to do with this hay, guys. Do I store it down at the train station, hire the train for £5 and hopefully I make more than £50 a bale after that? I mean, yeah. I mean, it's £115 a bale, so if I sell it. So, what's that, 10 bales? 20 bales and I start making money? Something like that. I can't do the calculation fast enough. So if it's £50 a bale, so I'm making £50 a bale. 50, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 10 bales. So 20 bales, 20 bales, 1,000. So I'd have to take down over 100 bales. Don't think I'm going to take down over 100 bales. When there's 40 on at the moment, I'm halfway through the field already. So yeah, I don't think there's, yeah, I'm going to have to take it down to the thing down the bottom. And just sell it down there. Because like I say, I've got bales in here that need to be sold as well. See, these bales in here total nearly 1 million litres of hay. In here, I think the calculations are wrong, you know. I'm going to do the calculations again, because I think I was wrong. That grass bale should be nearly fermented by the end of the day. So 6,000 litres times 90 bales. 500,400 litres. So remember that, 500,400 litres. So in a minute I'll have 59 times 3,500 litres. So what's the other? Was it 580,000 litres, the other one, wasn't it? So I have 300,000 litres less in here. So yeah, I could sell a trailer full of that shed and still have evens. I don't know how many bales that would be. We're just gonna sell it, guys. Normally sell it. We're just gonna take these down the bottom and sell. Ladies and gentlemen, the legend of any kind of trucking, namely ETS though. Asa's in the house. Hi Asa, how you doing, dude? And thank you for your 5 biddies, my man. I was kind of very happy on ETS yesterday. I went on to my single player. Thank you very much, dude. Very, very kind of you to say so. I went onto my single player and put back on a mod I thought was kind of broken. Turned out it's not broken at all. which was the RGL Scania 4 and 4 T-cab. And yeah, still works beautifully for an ode mod. Absolutely beautifully. So I immediately made another truck on it, put it in heavy haul configuration. Does about 2 grand miles, and 600 horsepower only, but I don't think you need much more, really. And with going totally manual, yeah, loving it. Oh, hello. Who's this? Guys, we have a live DJ! Exclamation SR-request. Oh, it's Alex. Considering that there was no DJs on the lineup this morning at all, yeah. I've done 2.5 hours, and Alex is on now. Cool. How long's he on? Nightmare. He's on for 2 hours. Be cool if he was. That'd be the end of my stream. Well, no, I've only done another hour and a half. An hour. Never mind. Well, takes us within half hour at the end of the stream. Then another one after. Cool. Yeah, I had a very good radio broadcast this morning. Didn't play nothing past 97, I think. There. Down, and boing. $6 a trailer nearly. Well, it's all right. It's a long way to travel though for $6. Here's what it is. But it's $6 I wouldn't have had. I mean, I've done smaller fields than that for less than $6. Better than a kick in the teeth. Well, I don't know so much. Better than a kick in the nuts. I can't think of anything much worse than kicking the nuts. That gamer Shane, thank you very much for the raid, my dude. How are you? What were you playing? How was your stream? It's all money when you're farming. You're certainly right about that, my dude. That gamer Shane, thank you very much for the raid, dude. And there's a shout out for you. Guys, he was that kind enough to raid us. Go check the dude out. See what he's all about. Not yet, though. Stay here. Yes, raiders. Once you're here, if you wouldn't mind refreshing your page and becoming part of my viewer account, be much appreciated. My name's Mad Matt. I play a lot of simulation games. Farm Sim 22. ETS, ATS, construction sim, bus sim, snow runner, amongst, to say a few. Your Matt, he's not a bad old stick. Enough of the fucking ode, dude. Especially because you're fucking older than me. You could be my dad. No, scratch that. Yep. Yeah, I'm not that fucking old. Cheeky twat. And guys, if you've happened to come into this stream, this is an over 18 stream. There's Dazzle. Hi, dude. Are you working or are you leisurely today? Guys, Dazzle Brush in the building. Yes, indeed. Oh, you had dentist. That's right. Yes. How was it, dude? Just a checkup, or you having? Was it just like pulling teeth? Pardon the pun. Fixing hell. Thought you were just. You thought I was 16? Holy crap! You need to get your glasses checked, dude. You thought I was 16. Am I empty? Like I say, guys, I need to sell at least a trailer load out of here in a second. I'm not sure if that will load properly, but yeah. Tooth out, but came out easy. Should be okay. Yeah. The major part of having a tooth out, which I hate, is A, the injections you got out before it's pulled. And then the first hour and a half when the nerve comes back to life. Fucking hate it. Oops. So yeah, guys, we got a live DJ on, and if you want to request something, exclamation SR dash request. Not sure what his genre is for playing shit, but we've only got an hour of him, so make the most out of it and abuse him. Don't mean like that either. Abusing with requests. Yeah, like I say, we certainly weren't getting 100 bows out of this, were we? Which is what we needed to make money out of hiring the train. Although we did get 5,000 from that first load, so the second load that we would do would get, obviously, put us in profit. So yeah, we could have hired the train. And then selling one trailer load of our bales. Yeah, like I say, we could have actually used the train. We would have kind of made our money back. I told you my calculations are shit. We'll have that little novel there before we go up through. What? Half a litre of fucking hay that was. All counts. Again, pardon the pun, Loopy. 20 quid's 20 quid. So, you'll be proud of me, Dazzle. If she comes in, she has a 3-part HFX intro. Needleless was fine. It was just a little it feels. Yeah, every time they used to do me, I used to get 3 injections to the dead end of the gum. And every single one hurt like a motherfucker. I'm a right pussy when it comes to a dentist. I'm not ashamed to admit it. It's getting dark in here. Gonna have to put a light on in a second. We might be able to pick this all up. Like I say, after this, we're gonna... Thank you, Dazza. That really, really helps. Not. Light's kind of in the wrong place. I mean, light up here. Right. Right. That's all off. Okay, so we can now sell this field back and get our money back. Like I say, hopefully it will come up as a job to turn the field round. It may not, obviously. So let's just get off there. Farmland. Boom. So there you go. That's that back. What we'll do as well is go and see if new contracts. Okay. Another fertilizing job. We can do that easy. We can do that quite easily. Next thing we have to do is feed our animals. So we haven't got the right stuff in here at the moment. Otherwise, we could just go straight over and start feeding and shit. Let's finish this bit first, park everything up, because then it'll make space in the yard. So like I say, this is my yard that I take care of. Brax has his yard down the bottom. Like I say, if anybody else wants to come on and do a bit, you're very welcome. What to do, how to get on? I'll get my words right in a minute. Go to, not there. Go, go to there. The Son of a Glitch Discord, guys. Go into the farming section and just ask for permissions. So that you have 2 choices, either this farm, which is Elm Creek by Stevie, or you have the farm ran by the Average Viking, which is somewhere in Thringen R3. Let's just put that light on for now. That'll do. Yeah, somewhere in Thringen R3. Yeah, how are we doing on that one? That bell is glitched. Let's just see if we can sort that out. We don't have strung on here. In fact, we don't have any of the other mods like that. Okay, roll back. Roll back, you twat. Go on. Go all the way to the back. It's nearly there. Go on, get all the way to the back. Oh, nearly, no. Right, will that go behind now? No, it went right where it was. Fuck. I wonder if it sees it's still up there. The only way to sort that out, I know the way to sort that out, guys. What you do is offload. Offload. There you go. We're good. That's how you do that. Oh. Why isn't that working? Oh yeah, abort offloading. Why isn't that picking that up now? Why aren't you picking that up now? Let's just pull away from that a second. Unload bells here. No, abort offloading. I might have to offload these and load them again. Oh, there you go. It's a little close. It's only a little close when you're doing silage bales, because it tends to nick them out of the thing before it's completed the wrapping of them. Otherwise, it's fine. Alright, let's go part this thing up. 10-4 rubber duck. Yeah, it's a little close if I was doing silage bales, because like I say, it steals them off the thing before it has a chance to wrap them. That was close, wasn't it? Alright, let's part this thing up. That'll do. So we've got a harvester, guys, up here, but we only have to really harvest that field when it's done. Or contracts. No, we'll just wait till that finishes, take them down, get a few bales out. While we're waiting for that to complete, let's not bash into that. That might help. Our blocks are barter. Thank you very much for the follow, dude. Welcome to the fun house. Yeah, welcome to the idiocy of me driving tractors. Right, that baler's done. Let's just put this over here. And then we'll put the baler away. Right, we're just going to feed the animals while we're here. Well, we're going to bed them down first by the looks of it. That's on, isn't it? Why is it waiting for me to take it off? There you go, now it's on. We'll just get these animals sorted and then we'll put that shit away. Take them down to be sowed. Take another trailer down, lot down to be sowed. I mean, how many's left to be on there? 7. So we'll add 7 to that and then take another trailer down. And that should even Stevens it out. So the sheep don't need straw, guys, so we won't worry about them. I like to keep my animals at 100% productivity. So I regularly check, make sure they got good bedding down, make sure they got good food down, make sure ages are perfect, because it's all part of everything. So apparently what I'd read before was wrong. Optimum sell years for both cows and sheep at 36 months. Alex, thank you very much for the mention live on air. Much appreciated, dude. I don't think he knows I'm part of the crew, part of the boat, part of the crew. Why did that unpack? Anyway. Alright, grass. So let's go into the sheep. like I say, this is the bit that I take care of. This farm here, we've got this field here which we made from scratch. There's 2 fields over. Just if you can just make out where the T-junction is, there's a field either side of that, which is grass, and there's a field across the other side of the motorway, which all of them we did from scratch. Then they weren't part of the map. Where the fuck are you going? Oh, weird. But once we, in a minute, you'll see we've got like 1 million litres of TMR, which, yeah, I spent like a day and a half mixing up. But once we get rid of them, I will start mixing TMR as and when needed. So, which will add, especially when I'm streaming, guys, it will add a bit of real realism to what we're trying to do here. So yeah, you know, you would go take 2 bows out of each, whack it in the TMR mixer, whack it in the mixer machine, take the mixer over there and empty out. That simple. So that's the sheep done. Like I said, we've got a couple of contracts to do right after this, if we feel like it, but we do feel like it, so we're going to do them. Alright, just got TMR to do. So we'll empty out this. Very easy to do, guys, this. It's just waiting. Just the waiting game. There you go, TMR, done. Probably won't need much of this. I mean, we'll fill it, but it's probably not going to need all this. It's freaking done that again, isn't it? Why is it disconnected automatically? It's like there's a button config or something. It's like it's reassigned to R for something for that, like multiple things. Weird. Right, we're going to do this the other way. We're going to feed the others first and then come back onto that one. That tractor basically stays there with the manure on. Once we get a full load of manure, we take it down to the composter and, yeah, get rid of it. Down at Brax's farm. The slurry we take to be sowed. Although I'm not terribly convinced just lately that it's making more money now. It was. But I think it might be best taking it down for to be turned into other things. Guys, as you see, an absolute legend just turned up. The average Viking in the house. And I'm sure you're all following him. If not, you need your heads read. Good afternoon, my man. How you doing? Nuts that is fat. Hello there. How you doing? Right, let's part this thing back up again. All good? How we doing? Just chilling now, dude. Just chilling. Now let's part this up here. Nice, fits nice and tight. No, that's too tight. Right, let's take 7 bales out of there and then take it down to be sewed. You can stay there. Right, let's take 7 bales out of you. And I'm pressing buttons, that's the wrong ones. That won't do. Round ones. Right, that's that. Let's quickly not get in that tractor. Let's get in the bale tractor, pack that away, put it away. Right, let's pack that up. That will pack itself away. There we go. I like this setup. It's cracking. Really is. I mean, if you set it up just right, it will put it straight into the shed without having to use the trailer at all. There we go. Right, we're going to have to do some calculations again on what's in each shed when we get back, and we're just going to even them up. And then after that, we've got 2 contracts to do, and that should bring us up to a decent time. Would I lie to you, baby? Would I lie to you? Well, yeah. Gotta admit, I kind of like the original better. So yeah, the McCormick tractors, guys, I like them. They're good sticks. These are. And don't forget, guys, if you'd like to get involved in any of our community farms at Son of a Glitch, click that link, go to the farming tab, and ask for permissions. The choices are this one, Elm Creek by Stevie, run by Brack682, or somewhere in Thringen R3, run primarily by the Average Viking and the guys over there. Both are PC only. This one being a normal size map, somewhere in Thringen R3 being a 4x map. Nightmare, while you're here, that map you were playing last night, is that going to become a community map? Are you going to get a server for that? Am I putting you on the spot of what you're trying to do with it? Is that going to be community map number 3? Or just kind of a friendly online thing that will happen when you're online with it? Yeah, it's on a server and maybe. So possibly, guys, a 3rd server. Watch this space. So guys, it's all happening here at the Son of a Glitch Gamers Discord. It's not just for gamers though, or streamers. It's a community. We value every member, and every member that does come in, you're not just friends, you're kind of family. And it's a beautiful thing. I mean, the best day we've had, definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, was New Year's Eve / New Year's Day. There was 18 of us in chat, all having a laugh, all having fun. And I got to admit, I didn't play in the Among Us bit, but that was so fun. I'll tell you what, it was so funny. And it was made so because of all the made-up names. But, yeah, it was hilarious. There we go. Y, B, right. We need to go back No, it was you, not me. Yeah. Yeah, that's the kind of names that there was, guys. So there was me, not you, your mum, that girl, and all this shit. And trying to explain trying to explain where you were, who you saw, you know, when you were being questioned was, yeah. For the guys playing to keep up with it all and keep it fresh so that they were saying things without kind of blubbering it to you know, so that people tell you that you're lying. It was fucking hilarious. It was a scream. And then these guys sort of took a break for the like the Big Ben chimes and the fireworks and stuff. And then they went back to playing it. And it was so fun. I mean, by about, I wasn't involved, but apparently by about 2 o'clock, some of the guys were a bit inebriated, to say the least, and anytime they were being questioned, mention no names, Mrs. Handy, they were just going, yeah, it was me, without even being questioned. Mrs. Handy, if you're lurking and watching, I do apologise for calling you out, but it was funny. So yeah, guys, if you want to get involved in that sort of shenanigans, that link that went through the chat, the Son of a Glitch Discord, please click it, join us. Remember, anybody joining has to be over the age of 18. Saying that in mind, if you're under the age, you shouldn't be in my stream either. Why? Because I tend to swear quite a lot. There's no controlling it. There is controlling it, but, you know, when you work for a kind of public service like I do, and as well as being a presenter on a radio, you tend to calm your swearing down for when you're doing those particular jobs. And then when you're not doing those particular jobs, it just comes out. You guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. Well, some of you will, some of you won't. But definitely someone like Reese, who's a DJ, presenter, will know what I'm talking about. You know, when you're on the job, you sort of, if you're like trying not to swear, you don't swear. And then all of a sudden, as soon as you're out of not doing that, it will just, you know, you feel like you've got to get some words out. So it's like, blah, 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 blah. It's like fuck, wanker, 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 fuck, 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 fuck. Kind of like that. Right, we need to do some calculations here on if we're selling any more. So we're back to 12 million, which was the plan. Right, let's do some calculations again. This took ages last time. So, hey, we have 98 square, 36. Oh, jeez. So 98 times 7,250 is 700,010. 710,500 litres. Plus 36 at 4,500. Which still ends up nearly 9,000 litres of freaking hay. I think we can sell a little bit more. I think we can sell those 36 and still end up with the right amount. Good afternoon, Wendy. How you doing? Complete dick. Yeah, I think I say we could do that. I think this worked out about 900,000 because there's 1,000 less each bale. Join to you gibbering shit. Thank you very much. Brick. Yeah, there's 1,000 less per bale in there. So whereas the square ones in there are 7,250, here to 6,000, smaller ones 4,005. Small ones in here, 3,005. So, yeah. Even though there's 98, 90. Yes, fucking me, but you was the one rambling gibberish. Rambling rubbish. Well, of course I am. It's me. Should we just leave it like that and go do those jobs? I think we'll leave it like that. Yeah, let's park this tractor up. Let's go do those jobs. Anyway, hi. Hi, Wendy. How's your day back at work, dude? Oh, cheers, bro. Thank you very much. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. I'll do. Right, so we know there's a fertilizing job, so we'll go do that. Day was fine. I'd ask you about your day, but we know you don't work. I'm on holiday. Fuck are you? Anyways. Accept the contract. 16. Go and have your shit. It's a living. Hey ho, here she goes. She's a little too high or a little too low. A vertigo. I guess she's made of candy. I gotta admit though, Average, after you finished playing that game, did make me want to buy it. That looked really good. And yeah, the first 40 minutes of your stream earlier, you couldn't even get a word in where people were playing everything, including me. Yes, I'm a dick. I know I'm a dick. I enjoy being a dick. Right, is this 16 right in front? No. Oh, 16 in that tiny field down the bottom. It looks like it is. In the back of her throat, she thinks she's made of candy. Yeah, shit like that was happening, quite right. So yeah. Yeah, you missed it, Windy, earlier. I was testing out the old RGL 4-in-4 Scania mod. And it still works absolutely perfectly. I mean, really works absolutely perfectly. I had no issues with it whatsoever. Right, here we go. Boom. 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 Show lines. Headland mode off. Steering mode off. Reversal, yes. Here she goes. A little too higher. See that vertigo. Too low. She thinks she's made of candy. Right, what we will do is just quickly do the bit it's missing. It's probably not going to matter too much, but and guys, thank you very much for stopping by. I do appreciate every single one of you. And a lot of you guys know I do. Hopefully a little bit later on, I've set a few traps up for these freaking coyotes I need on Hunter Call of the Wild, and hopefully I will get them. And thanks to Darkstar, we've got 2 more DLCs, which we're going to add to the game in a minute. yeah, being off work, like I say, kind of short. I tell you what, I do have the tea. Talking food now, is we have belly pork casserole. The wife's doing like a belly pork casserole for tea. We had it the other day. It's fucking gorgeous. Really is nice. All done in slow cooker. Oh, so nice. So yeah, the old McCormick tractor. It's a little dirty. I need to wash him, but like I say, I am loving them. There is a power limit on this map. We power limited it to just over 300 HP. Although Brax has got a couple of things that requires about 350, but hey, that's the limit. Don't think you need much more on this map than that. Yeah, we really don't need much more than that. Not like the guys do over on Somewhere in Thuringia R3. There's some humongous maps on that. Fields on that. You really do need some big stuff to work it. Otherwise, it would take you like forever to just do one field. You know, kind of a few fields over there, the same as, I think, field 18 over there. It's freaking huge. Oop, tree there. Can't park that there, sir. Fucking didn't park it. Didn't see the fucking tree. What we'll do after this, guys, after we get this field fertilized, is we need to go over to Brax's farm, so we can take a little look around there. And yeah, I need to find the fertilizing composting thing and fill up, because then I fill up for free. Right, so there's a little bit up here and a little bit over there, and then we're done. Like I said, then we're going to go fill up over at Brax's farm, which has got a few production things on, and a composting thing, and yeah. I mean, you guys will probably know more about on site than what I do. I really have no idea what he's doing over there. Right, we can turn that off. We can turn that off. We can turn that off for a minute. Just quickly finish what we were doing on here. I think this is going to be potatoes by the looks of the ruts. Just a little slither here that needed doing. Like I say, we'll go over and refill if there's no other fertilizing contracts after this. And there we go. Or to pardon a pun from somebody. There you have it. Alright, okay. Okay, nothing new. So what we're going to do is borrow the shit off that, and we'll fill the stuff from the cedar over at Brax's farm. So let's go down here, because we need to go over to Brax's farm, fill up our fertilizing thing before we take it back, because like I say, it's free. So we're going to make the most of it. I think where we got to fill up to is near the manure pile that he's got. So as we go under the railway, nearly everything to our left up to the main road is what Brax has to deal with. I have really nothing to do with it unless he's not on and he needs a field harvesting, and then I'll harvest it and just turn it round and put whatever he had in it back again to be done. So yeah, this is all his fields here, coming up to his farm area. So what we'll do is we'll go fill up this thing first. Nice pig penage here. And one just in front of us. I'm sure where we refill this is just here. Oh, he's left a header out. Oh, Reese baby's after. That's how he knew. Cover open. There we go, all done. Shut that up. Right, so he's got a sort of garage type house, exactly the same as I have. With his tractors in, or some of his tractors in. He also has a shed for all his implements. He has the big repair garage. Silo. To the left is a sale point. To the right, I forget what that does, but is that the composter there? I think it's the composter there, isn't it? Yeah. And that thing where I was at makes more fertilizer out of manure. I'm not sure if you can put slurry in it. I might start putting slurry in it as well. Just in here. I mean, because I think it takes it automatically from there and puts it in there and changes it. I think that's why he's put it so close together. Yeah, so in a minute what we'll do is we'll grab whatever his implements are at the shop. Go down to... What field do we have to do? It's down the bottom. Okay, yeah, we'll go back down through Brax's farm with it. Go into the sale point for shit. Fill the seed pod up. Go down and plant what needs planting. I take this shortcut a lot up to my farm. And then, yeah. Could do with cleaning this tractor, but I'll do it later. We do giveaways on this channel, guys, but only if we get a Twitch payment. So you give me, I give you kind of deal. And when we do a giveaway, the prize is normally a voucher for cash to go directly into your Steam wallet. Well, that's the easiest way to give. And then you can get what you want. I'm not always guaranteed payments from Twitch, that's why it's done like that. Right, we just leave this here. No, not there. Get further over. There we go. Alright, let's put this back where it's supposed to be. And then we'll go pick up that other tractor from down the rental. There we go. There we go. There's the Rento. So what capacity is on this then? Can't be a lot. Right, we need to go get some... I don't know where to fill it to either. Any ideas, guys, where to fill this thing? We're going to have to find a way to fill it. Do you unfold it to fill it? I've never used one of these. Yeah, we'll find out. Like I say, guys, both me and Brax has got these buy points. Out of you own field place, you get reimbursed. Yeah. I know. Yeah, you don't have to empty it again. You once you send the equipment back, you get reimbursed. But do I unfold it to fill it, or how do I fill it? All right, here's the sell point here, or the buy point. Oh, there we go. Cool. Right, let's go down to field 22. Yeah, it's a contract, dude. Yeah, so once I send the vehicles back, I get the seed back for free. I get the seed back as a reimbursement. Yeah, I know that. Right. What time we got? 2 hours, 30 minutes live. So we're just over. Well, it's about 3 hours to. It's about 3 hours to go. 30 minutes to go. This isn't a very big field that we're going to. It's just over there. So at the other side of this field, guys, I don't know whether you can see it or not. So just the other side of this field, there's some trees that are just going golden, and it's just beyond there. That's where we're heading. And I've never used this before, so this is going to be a bit of a trial and error thing. I mean, yes, I can use GPS to aid me, which I'm probably going to do, to be honest, to be fair. I'm just glad my computer's all right. So, yesterday we went out and we came back to a house in darkness, totally in darkness. Now, normally that wouldn't bother us, but I knew my computer was on when we left and wondered why. And yeah, it turned out that there was a power surge which blew the power in the flats twice yesterday. And yeah, after that, I had trouble booting my computer up. I was praying that it didn't do anything, but it took me a while to figure out what was going on. But I managed to get it sussed, and it's fine. It's working perfect. Okay. I shall have to change the directions, the width, and everything on this. So GPS on. GPS menu. Bosh. No. Lines on, yes. Auto width. I use direction. There we go. Right, on. Let's go. Yeah, I probably could have done this with one of our tractors. It might have done it a little bit quicker, but a lot of things are... The speed is governed by the implement being used. So 6 mile an hour would feel the same in any tractor. 6 mile an hour, 6 mile an hour. Same as 20 quid, 20 quid, doesn't it? To be honest, the only person I wanted to come in that hasn't come in yet is Loopy. And I really wanted Loopy to come in and test out her walking. Well, I know she's possibly dealing with kitty winkles. She can't walk in. She lives too far away. Only like 2 hours. It's fine. So, guys, right after Alex gets off the airways, we're going to have Reese live and direct on the radio. Of course, we know him as Nightmare Gaming TTV. He's a very valid member of the Son of a Glitch family. And if you want to be part of the same, please join our lovely Discord. Discord.gg/swag. Anyway, I haven't done my button pushes today, have I? Ooh, liking. Liking. Not a bad purchase, not as bad as Handy's, but at least I'm brainy to go with it. Don't forget, guys, like I said yesterday, now that there's a few of you in, I do have a YouTube channel. I do require you to go over there and like the videos, at least watch them for a minute and like the videos. And there's the link to my channel, guys, over on YouTube. Anything that reaches over 100 views offline here on Twitch makes it over there. Like I say, I would be much appreciated if you guys could just pop over, watch a video for 1 minute and give it a thumbs up. So, like, if this one reaches 100 views by tomorrow, it gets exported out straight over to YouTube. And it'll get that said for anything that happens here on Twitch. Once it hits 100 after views, gets exported out straight to YouTube. I have a feeling this might take a little while. So, guys, I use a combination for controlling this game So obviously I use my steering wheel. I also use the side, the side panel, heavy equipment side panel. I also use the gold package from Icon City. Now, I don't have my own code as of yet. Maybe coming, maybe not coming. But I have 3 codes you can use if you are looking for buttons for your Stream Deck or Loop Deck. So code number 1, Dazzle's Brush. Code number 2, The Average Viking. Code number 3, Loopy. I am proud to give those out. All will give you 10%, but don't use all 3 because it won't work if you stack them. There's Reese. There you have it. So, guys, the first hour is country. We got Reese on the radio. So, like the message says, exclamation SR dash request, get in your country requests. This isn't country. I wouldn't class it as country anyway. Each to his own, though. I'm not complaining. It's a decent song. Especially when you got all this shit to do. A little too late. Did notice one thing though. When Average did his walk-in, or did it had the automatic walk-in, it didn't bring up the link to him. Got to fix that. It did the shout out, but it didn't do the link. So I probably missed a bit of coding on the thing. So he did his walk-in, it did a shout out, but didn't tell you where to find him. Just thought of that. A little too late. 3579. Guys, just a quick reminder, if you're part of my personal Discord, you have to the end of the month before I close it down. I am now part of the Son of a Glitch Gamers Discord, and that's where you will find me most days. So please make your way over there from mine, and that's where to now go. Thank you, Squirrel. I knew you'd do that. Turn them off and turn them on, you twat. Reese, thank you very much for the shout out live on radio. Well, I can tell you now, I'm probably not going to get this field done before the end of stream. Because like I say, once it ticks over the third hour, yeah, that's it. And we're currently on, what are we on? 2 hours, 41, 42, kind of thing. Take a bit, 3 minutes for the intro, yapping, stuff like that. Are we empty? We're empty, aren't we? Where were we empty? Here. Why didn't nobody tell me I was empty? What's in Where is that thing? Where is it? Where did he put it? We had an auger wagon here somewhere. What's he done with it? There it is. Is that it? No, that's not it. There it is. What the fuck? How am I supposed to get in there? What's in here? Is this fur or is this seeds? I think this could be fur. I'm not too sure. Yeah, it's fur. Damn. Is that fur or seeds, guys? That symbol. Can you see it? I suppose you can't see it. It's kind of like, I don't know, kind of like a circle with almost like a bird on it. Is that fur or seeds? I suppose I could see it. Let's go to the shop. Yeah, it's seeds. Cool. Really slip the clutch, Windy? Thought you was going to go Nate Smith, mate. No, you didn't. So it ain't looking well. Bye. That should be enough, shouldn't it? One night, baby. Back to you. And already affordable. Right. I don't know whether I got it or not. I don't even know whether I got it or not. No, I didn't get it. I do need a wires, guys, but can't I fill it from there? Guess not. Right, I need to go for a quick wires, guys. So I should be back in 2 seconds. So that, guys, we went, you know, a score. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Let's put my ears back in quickly. Let's see if we can finish this shit. Right. Okay, we know we can't fill it like that. The trouble is, I don't know where to put it in the fillet. The only thing I can do, maybe, is... Yeah. Okay, that's not doing it. I'm gonna have to take that back. I'm gonna have to take the whole thing up to the buy station and freaking fill it from up there. It's a pain in the ass, but it is what it is. Just that, not having it. Not having it. So we'll just dump this off. Take a shortcut through here. Alright, crop destruction isn't on, it's fine. Oop, although we did get a bit close to that tree. So guys, don't forget we do have Reese live on the radio, otherwise known as Nightmare Gaming TTV, playing an hour of country. So get those country requests in, exclamation SR-request, followed by the title and artist that you want to hear. And please remember that Reese, myself and others give up their time for absolutely free, guys. So please, please, please follow the link. And yeah, go click that dono button or Patreon button and give what you can. Every penny that you give only goes towards paying the licensing fees for the live radio station. Nobody gets paid for anything. So yeah, not sure why this thing won't feel that cedar or planter rather, but never mind. We're just gonna, like I say, dump off, come back up. I know I could just go on the map and do this quicker, but let's turn that off. Leave the GPS on because we're coming back. Just means that we have to buy off of here. Maybe it's a different type of seed that we had in the other thing. I don't know. Really don't know. That's the real answer of it, folks. I don't know. Don't know what's wrong with it. But we'll give you 5 minutes extra for the fact that I had to bugger off to the loo. Because right after I get offline, guys, I do need to feed Doggo. Because he's already chomping at the bit for his food. And then, yeah, hour later, it'll be exercise time. Yeah, me no say W's. He knows exactly what W's is, so we know say W's. Oh god, that joke's so old, Reese. The old curry joke for Ring of Fire. Jeez, man. Here's a burning flame. Right, I'm not sure whether this has to be unfolded or not, guys, so we're going to try and do it. We tried it folded, we unfolded it last time. We're going to try doing it unfolded. That works. Right, let's head back. I fell in the Ring of Fire. $28 to fill it. Back now. We're probably going to try have to do this a couple of times. The flames went up higher, and it burns, burns, burns. This ring's on fire. My ring's on fire. If you hear the real beat of this song, it's a riding song. Isn't it? Eh? It's a riding song. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. All love is sweet. Hearts like a mire's meat. This is a good film as well, wasn't it? Man in Black, I think it was called. About the life story of Johnny Cash. Best song I like in the whole film, though, was the duet with what's her face, called Jackson. It's my favourite song in the whole film. There's so many good, like, autobiography kind of films out back then. Because you had that, you had this one, you had, obviously recently we've had, or more recent, slightly more recently to this, we had the Elton John one, obviously the Queen one, the Freddie Mercury one. We also had that that Irish singer one, I forget what that was called. Was it Red Rose or something? Irish Rose, possibly. I had a good film. Anybody wants a request for song for me while I'm currently on air? Hopefully we'll get it on before I go off air. A song called Would You Go With Me by Josh Turner. Somebody wants to request that for me, much appreciated. You probably haven't got it. Maybe it has. I think Reese has got it, actually. So we'll give you till about 10 past because of the toilet break in the intro bit. And then, like I say, we do have to go feed Doggo, and yeah. Prepare to go exercising in, at least the rain stopped. Maybe we get this field done, maybe we don't. I mean, it's only, yeah, we might. If you're new to the channel, guys, my name's Mad Matt. I do simulation gaming. So farm sim, truck sims, construction sim, bus sim. Almost kind of any kind of sim from that, you kind of, you know. And in chat now, guys, is my merch store. Go check that out. Prices as cheap as I can get them. I mean, literally, I get 1%, which is as minimum as I can do. The good thing is with that merch store, guys, is every design that I put in, you could literally put it on one t-shirt or jacket or whatever. And it just costs you a little bit extra, a little bit extra, a little bit extra for them to make the thingy jig that they make and put it on. Guys, please stop ASO requesting and request your own. Only joking, ASO. They're good songs, mate. Guys, something that you may not know about ASO, he's in training at the moment to be a TMP admin guy. So if you're doing something wrong on TMP in near months, ASO might be the one judging you. Which means anytime he drives, he has to be seen to be doing things correct. Whether that means he has to change the modification of his truck, I don't know. Be fun to know, though. And speaking of TMP, guys, because I brought it up, of course, we can't do nothing else but do the TMP ad for VCT or whatever. You know what I mean? If you're looking for a VCT, guys, please click that Transport link, go into it, write a little message for the managers and stuff. And if you have any trouble doing that, guys, the Discord link is there. And go in and ask questions. I won't do the ad because, of course, we're short of time. Okay, 50% left. We've done about 3 lines on a full thing. Possibly going to run out the next time along. But it's so great to see many of you in. Like I said, I don't normally stream this time of the day. I normally stream first thing in the morning. But we slept in. Which kind of tells me that your body needed it. What I always say anyway. Your body wouldn't let you sleep in if you didn't need it. Right, we're halfway into the field now. We've had to reload. Once to reload to do the first bit, reload twice. Or load twice. To get halfway. So possibly 2 more loads to finish. Like I said, guys, I was pleased earlier when I re-put in one of the mods for my ETS2 single-player game, which was the RGL Scania T&T 4 Series mod, which gives you the T cab. It's a good mod. You can have it in extended or normal, and yeah, it's just nice to have it back and be able to use it. So, I mean, I wouldn't play while I was streaming with it, because obviously it means doing a private convoy and then you downloading all the mods for me to use it. But it means when I am playing single player and I want to drive something kind of nice and steady to drive, it's available again. Also, it's the first plant that I've ever seen that has point literage. So I'm looking at the literage going down while I'm planting, and it says 4.14. It's the first one I've seen do that. Normally it's the whole, whole literages. But yeah, this thing's got virtually no capacity whatsoever. They should have probably let you borrow a front loader thing for this. Would have been a lot better. Well, say that. It might not be able to use the front loadery thing. Right. Suppose we best go reload. I know, I'm taking shortcuts. When it rains, it pours. Oh, yeah. Right, very shortly we're going to see where we're going to head off to. We're going to leave you for a little bit. And yeah. I say for a little bit. Hopefully till tomorrow morning where we're going to start again. Maybe not on this, but we're going to do something else probably. Not sure what we're going to do yet. Not sure where we're going to do it. A little bit more trucking. I mean, I did say I'd put in a big shift in the next couple of weeks, so we possibly might do another shift on trucking. If I do, guys, it'll be TMP Pro Mods, guys. So if you want to join me tomorrow morning, TMP Pro Mods is where it's at. From about, I'm going to say from about at the latest 8 o'clock. If not, guys, I will post it in Discord to say that I'm going to be late or stream later or whatever, like I did today. But hopefully, we'll be on by then. Captain Alex 1, thank you for following, dude. Welcome to the Funhouse. Changed from Madhouse to Funhouse because a lot of other people using Madhouse. Using my Madhouse. I'm mine's the Madhouse. But don't worry, it's now the Funhouse because we have fun. Right then, guys. Let's see who's on. And yeah. So let's put you on the ending screen, guys. And while I find out who's on. So just give me 2 seconds. Who's on? To be honest, there's only one place I'm going to take you. He's currently live on the radio. He's part of our community, which is why we're going there. You can see exactly how he does things. And yeah, I do mean we're going to Nightmare Gaming TTV. Like I say, he is live on the radio. You can see what he's doing when he's doing it. The only thing you won't be able to hear is when he's presenting his bullshit. But yeah, go use the radio remote, say hi. You can try and mess him up and use his Lumiere while he's trying to present, which is quite funny. And we shall see you hopefully tomorrow morning before 8. Thank you very much for coming. We'll see you then. Bye-bye for now.